All right. So I had several people ask me to make this video. So I decided to go ahead and make a video that can help people to make their very first YouTube video just using their phone. So I know you can use different types of cameras. I'm just going to keep it simple. This is really just a guide that you can follow that can give you some instruction, a path to creating your very first video. Okay. So I know how awkward it is. I know how scary it is. So hopefully this video can help you. So with that said, let me just jump right into it. So we got here, record your first YouTube video with a smartphone. Here are some beginner-friendly talking points to help anyone record their first YouTube video using just a smartphone and break through the fear. That's really the main thing. Most people are just kind of afraid of making that very first video. So let's get started. So first thing you want to do, you really need to know your why. Think about why you want to start a YouTube channel. Is it to share knowledge, document a journey, or connect with others? So you really need to know this purpose will fuel your confidence. So you really need to know why. I know for me, initially years ago when I made the decision to do it, a lot of it was because of our why. It was because of a certain circumstance that our family was going through with the sick relative. And I needed something to work. And that was really my why. And I talked about this in a previous video. So you really need to know what that is. So some of you, it's about, debt. You're trying to get rid of debt. Some of you, maybe you've got, family, you got bills and things that are piling up and you need something that can allow you to really start taking care of a lot of that debt. And of course, YouTube can definitely do that. Maybe you have a business that you're starting and you see YouTube as a method to really bring exposure to whatever it is that you're marketing. So whatever that is, that's going to be your why. That's what's going to make you, that's what's going to allow you to make your first video and to continue making videos even when you don't want to make a video. Okay. So it's going to be your why. All right. Number 2, key points to consider. Everyone starts somewhere. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. Even the biggest YouTubers were once beginners. The key is starting, not being perfect. As you know, I keep driving that home. Begin your journey. The key is starting, not being perfect. Take the first step in your YouTube journey. You just got to start it, guys. It's not going to be perfect in the beginning. It's just not. You just got to do it anyway. It's not going to be exactly how you want it. You're going to feel weird. It's going to look weird. That cringe video is going to ooh, I don't like this video, but you just got to do it anyway. And congratulations if you've already done it. Just keep doing it. It gets better. It gets better with each video. Okay. It gets better with each video. All right. Moving on. Embrace imperfection. Focus on authenticity, right? Your first video doesn't need to be polished or professional. Focus on being authentic. It's what viewers connect with most. Viewers connect with authenticity more than perfection. Your genuine personality will shine through even in an unpolished video. That's true. Don't worry about all the imperfection is what makes it perfect. I've said this before. The imperfection of your video is what's going to make it perfect. If you're trying to make a perfect video, sounding right, you look right, your points are right, the way you deliver it, everything is right, you'll never make that video. Just saying. I'm just going to save you some time. That video is never going to get made because you're trying to do everything perfect. It's not going to be perfect because you've never done this before, right? So you just got to cannonball in the pool of YouTube, right? The pool of making your first video. You just got to cannonball in it, right? That's what you got to do. Now, forward, keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Find a quiet spot with good natural lighting, preferably like near a window, and use your smartphone. No fancy equipment needed. Just use your phone. Don't even worry about all the fancy stuff. I know you see other people doing stuff fancy. I know. But Steve, I saw one of your videos and I know you did. You saw it. Guilty. I've made it. But you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that anymore. Okay. Not saying that you should never do it, because I'm going to make some fancy videos. Y'all wait. I got some stuff I'm brewing because I've done it before, but it's been I love that. Man, you know what? I'm going down a rabbit hole here, but bear with me. I love that I could just make videos like this. And seeing some of these videos that I made like this really do very well, man, it's just so reassuring that we are definitely in a new age on YouTube. So it's the only reason I'm making content every day. It's the only reason is that I can make videos like this. Before I had to make them all fancy or whatever, but now I could just do them like this. Man, hey, let's go. Let's get it. Right. What was that? Okay. Number 5, plan a basic outline. I do this all the time. Right. And of course, I got a presentation here, so that's my outline. So I don't even have to, say anything off the top of my head. Just follow the outline. Jot down your bullet points. Jot down 3 to 4 bullet points you want to talk about so you don't feel lost. Right. And I'm going to elaborate on this a little bit. Example outline, for example, introduce yourself, share why you're starting a channel, mention what type of content you'll create. This is a good starting video. I always tell people this is a great example of just, hey, I don't know what video I want to make my very first one. Hey, just do one of these. Just tell people what you're going to be doing, who you are, what you're about, why you're doing it, and what type of content you're going to be creating on the channel. It's a great place to start, right? And I made videos where I literally will have my phone in front of me with like notes on my phone, right? You got these little notepad apps and different things, or even just pulling up an email, right, with notes in it, and just read. And you can have your phone in the shop. It don't even matter. And you're just reading from it. Now, you don't want to just read word for word. You want to look up into the camera at times. You don't want to make a whole video where you're just, and what you need to do next is make sure that you never blah, 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 and then you never look up. Now, that's not going to work. So you want to look up and down. If you need to look down, just because you need some bullet points so you know what to talk about so you don't miss any information, people appreciate that. Even if you got you're holding up a sticky note, and you got your bullet points on a sticky note, that's fine. Whatever works best for you. I've had times where I put sticky notes on like the edge of the camera and I can kind of see it right there near the viewfinder. That's fine as well. But don't be afraid of putting your aids in front of you in the camera. Don't even worry about that. People do it all the time. I do it all the time. Okay. And it helps you to stay natural, right? You want to just whatever you need to use to help you stay natural, because you're already, nervous as all get out. So just stay natural, right? And it could definitely make a difference for you, for sure. Okay. 6, use your smartphone wisely. Hold it horizontally, or it could be vertical as well. Okay. All depends on if you're doing a short. If you're doing a short, you might want to do it like this. But typically for your first video, do it like this. I'd say that. Okay. Because you want to do, which I'll talk about in terms of the length of your video, your very first one. So hold it horizontally. Make sure you, wipe the lens because, here, let me show you here. Hold it horizontal. I don't think you saw that before. So make sure you hold it horizontal. And again, use your smartphone wisely here. Clean the camera lens because a lot of times we're shooting videos and the lens all smudged out. And then we still upload the video. But remember, what's a quality video? If they can see you clearly and hear you clearly. Okay. If you outside and the landscape people blowing leaves all over, no, don't use that video because all we're going to hear is all over the video. Okay. So make sure you're in a quiet place, so on and so forth. And make sure you clean the lens. Right. And just use the built-in camera app. We're just going to keep it simple. It's a lot of different things that you can use. We're just going to keep it simple. Just use the native app that's already your camera app that you already got. We ain't trying to complicate it. We ain't trying to whatever. Nope. Hey, well, Steve, I heard they got this app that, nope, nope. Just use the app that's already in your phone. All right. and speak to one person. Imagine you're talking to a friend. I want you to kind of do some practicing. Imagine you're talking to a friend, not an audience. This can make you feel less nervous and more natural. This will help reduce some of that nervousness that you may have. This approach can make you feel less nervous when recording your video. I do the same thing. I think in my mind, as I'm looking into the camera, in my mind, I'm thinking I'm talking to someone. Okay. It took a few times to really kind of get that, but that's why I feel comfortable. I don't have a problem with shooting a video now because I feel like I'm actually talking to someone, right? So you can do the same thing, and it'll definitely help with your delivery in terms of just, there still may be some awkwardness in there or whatever, you hear it, whatever, but you got to get over it. Okay. Do it anyway. The more you do it, the better you're going to be at it. Okay. So, there we go. 8, practice before recording. Practice what you want to say a couple times to boost your confidence. So you definitely want to practice. So don't be afraid of just practicing, even before you shoot your video. I've done some things where I said, hey, just make a few videos. You can hit record, just make a few that you're not even going to upload. Okay. So you hit record, say what you're going to say. And before you never know, the third one you make might be the one that you may want to use, or the second one, or it could be one out the gate. You might do that very first one, first takers. You want them first takers. Did it first time, boom, I hate it. Video wasn't bad. Use that. Okay. Remember, hey guys, it's not that serious. Have fun with it. Just have fun with it. We just making videos for YouTube. Let's have fun with it. It's not that serious. That's creating so much stress for you. Okay. It's literally not that serious. All right. Let's have fun with it. All right. All right. Moving on. Take a break if needed. So if you're going through that process of making your first video, it's okay to pause, breathe, or restart your stumble. So if you stumbled in the video, whatever, don't worry about it. It's going to happen. You're going to be in your zone and talking. And then next thing you know, you just start coughing all of a sudden. Or you just stumbled and went down a road and I don't even know what my video is about anymore. I've done that. I'd be talking about something and I get on a tangent and go down a rabbit hole. And I get 5 minutes later, I'm like, what's my video about? Hey, I done it all. Okay. 1,000+ videos. I done it all. There's nothing that you're going to experience in the next whatever that I haven't already. So I'm just telling you what I know. And, and I'm telling you that it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool. Everything's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Okay. You can edit out mistakes later or mistakes later, or leave them in for a more genuine feel. I've done that before. I kind of messed up, and it just made, I like those actually. If you kind of mess up or whatever, and people just shows that you're real and you're being you. So it happens. So it's okay. That's okay. Just have fun with it. 10, focus on progress, not perfection. Set realistic goals. Your goal isn't to go viral right now. It's to take the first step. We ain't trying to go viral right now. If you're trying to make your first video a viral video, that's few and far between for anybody. Okay. It's probably more likely not going to happen. So let's just focus on just getting that first video out the way so we can focus on the second video and then the third video. Embrace the learning process. Each video will get better with time. Facts. I should put that right there. Facts. Okay. Each video will get better with time. Celebrate small wins. Focus on progress, not perfection in your YouTube journey. I say that all the time. If you've uploaded several videos already and they're, starting getting some views and you're getting some subscribers, congratulations. Even if not, but you made the videos. Congratulations. Again, you're doing something that most people will never, ever do. They're too scared to do it. They know what they need to do, but they're just too, they can't get over it. They can't get over themselves. For whatever reason, it'll never happen for them. And I pray for them. But you're going to do it. You've already done it. Congratulations. You're doing something that most people will never do. 11, use positive self-talk, replace negative thoughts. Replace thoughts like, what if people judge me? Because I know that's what you're thinking. But replace it with, what if my video inspires someone? It could. It literally could inspire someone. Could inspire them to, just based off of your video, to do something that they thought they never could do. Whatever that is. Could inspire people to buy from you, could inspire people to connect with you, could inspire people to do any number of things, all because of your video. Your video did that. Positive self-talk. Use positive self-talk to boost your confidence and focus on the potential impact of your video. I talk to myself all the time. Comment below if you talk to yourself. I talk to myself. Positive self-talk, right? Helps to get me going. It's helped me in this journey here recently of making all these videos because you need it. We're human, right? You need that support. And sometimes the best support is the support from you, right? So give that self-talk to yourself and then hit record no matter what. The hardest part right here. That's the hardest part right there. Hit record. What does it say here? The hardest part is starting. Once you record your first clip, the fear will begin to fade. Man, that's real. Write that down. That's real. Excuse my chicken scratch. That's real. That's real for real. That's the truth. Keep it short, 2 to 3 minutes. First video, remember you're just doing it for the very first time, right? If it goes to 5 or 10 or 15, fine. Have fun with it. There's no rules, right? I'm just giving you something to follow. Some people just kind of need some structure. Right. And I get it. We're all different. Everybody, some people I talk to, I'd say, yeah, just make a video. And they go out, just make a video. They like Forrest Gump. They just, how Forrest Gump was. You tell Forrest to do something. He just does it literally. Run, Forrest, run. Right. So I've mentored some Forrest Gumps in my day. Right. And incredible things happen for them. Incredible things are still happening for them. But everybody's not like that. Some of us got experiences in different things in our lives that kind of make us second guess certain moves, right? I get it. We're all human. And I get that. So that's the reason why putting this together is to kind of give you a little insight to help you through that. So if you need a little bit more structure, well, I don't know how long does it need to be? Hey, 2-3 minutes. Okay. And if it goes over to 4 or 5 or what, so what? Who cares? Doesn't matter. You made the video, now make another one. When you upload that one, I don't even want you to focus on that one. I want you to focus on the next one. Okay, it's uploaded, it's done, it's out there. Okay, now what? Who's next? I need to make the next video. Okay, 2-3 minute video is perfect for the first attempt. Focus on getting comfortable in front of the camera. That's really what the first several videos is really you just getting comfortable. Could anything happen? Yeah, I've seen it. But I don't want you to expect major things getting ready to happen. Is that fair? Is that okay? Hopefully that makes sense. I don't want you to expect anything. So news flash, bulletin, breaking news. The first several videos that you make, I don't want you to expect anything. I just want you to go through the process of it all. Because I'm going to get you where you need to be. We just need to get you to make the video so you can have that. Okay, I understand how to make a video, made it with my phone, uploaded that video file into YouTube, did all that. It's up there. And I've done it several times, so I understand that process. Great. Now we can start doing some other stuff. Make sense? And the other stuff is continuing to make more content. And what you're going to find on your own, because everybody's going to have their own flow, their own process. When you're making more and more videos consistently, you're going to develop your own process of it all that helps you to do what you need to do for your channel based off of your level where you're at. Make sense? We all got it. We'll all create our own whatever, but you'll never know what that is until you start going through the process. I can tell you a lot of different things that you can do, but you're going to do it. Ultimately, you're going to do it your own way. Make sense? You're going to, and you know what? That's okay. Because I learned from some other people that were saying, do this and do that. And you know, I did it my own way. I did it, but I kind of eventually started doing it my own way. And that's okay. I'm doing it my way. They're doing it their way. But either way, they're getting it done. That's all that matters. Is it getting done? And if it is, you're on your way. Okay? You're on your way. Celebrate the win. Huge accomplishment. Uploading your first video is a huge, huge accomplishment. Milestone celebration. Don't forget to celebrate that milestone. You've done something most people will never, ever do. I love it. I think that's a good flow. Let me know. Let me know how you feel about that. I think that could help you just kind of have a process in your mind on what you need to do so you can get started. Keep it simple. Let's get it done. Upload it. Start working on the next one. Upload it. Start working on the next one. Upload it. And you just pretty much just go from there. So that's all I got for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop them right below in the comment section. And I can be able to answer those questions for you as well. And not only myself, but we have some sharp people part of our community, really helping a lot of others that are getting started as well. So you may even hear from some of our other community members that are connected to this channel. So other than that, guys, hey, you can do it. Making a video and just using your phone. And these are really good cameras, by the way. I say it all the time. We've come a long way from when I first started making videos. Long way. So take advantage, because it was way harder when we started. So it's not getting any harder. It's getting easier. So you just got to do it. So that's all I got for this video, guys. Comment below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on YouTube. Peace.